gonna stop right about there. So we're gonna stop this way. Yep, just like that.
Loosen up.
Am I looking at the thing?
Yes.
Alright, it's father's first look next. Do what? It's father's first look.
Okay, so you're gonna walk up a little more. Come up a little, just a little. Yep, just like that. You're like your mama. You're gonna look like, yep, at the back of his head. You're gonna look straight. Go ahead and turn around.
Can you not get
Okay, alright, so I want to get a couple photos real quick.
Unbutton your jacket. Yeah? Yeah. You ain't play pool with the buttons, so.
Nope.
Will look natural.
Yeah, because you know what looks natural? It's Will in a suit jacket.
There's the first time for everything.
There. What if I steal this from your
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Nope.
Just totally okay, like, get out the way.
Okay, I'll let videographer go first, so you guys go ahead and just play.
You can play.
Shoot it in.
You can get some shots if you
Let's play
guys
Maestro.
hanging out.
I'm one through.
Don't get the this in there, then.
I'm one through. Don't Photoshop that out.
Will.
That kind of sucks.
Hey, Will.
Just shoot.
Hey, Will. They can hit it.
Some of that.
Kittles up. Come on,
But you do have to make at least one, so they can leave that one in.
Right.
So.
And this is live, so.
What y'all playing with?
Oh.
We're playing
There you go.
cutthroat. We're playing cutthroat.
I'm not sure what I'm playing.
Don't scratch in the video, bro.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a mashup. Nobody's gonna know.
Alright, now I'm gonna have you hold it. Now just hold right there.
Close, baby.
Okay, good. This is mine.
Let's put a code in there.
That trash can out there somewhere. Alright, go ahead.
Like a touchdown. Flash.
Whenever you are.
I saw William Nancy Warner. Where do you the drive? That was a good rap. Pretty loose, right?
But it should, I wouldn't let them do it.
Oh, okay. And then,
Because we never discussed it, and that's just, I mean, that's how we do it.
I did. No, it's fine. I think she was just trying to turn on the lights.
Mhm.
It's gotta fade out before a minute.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
She actually
text.
faded at 35 seconds.
Oh,
So,
okay.
but yeah, but it's.
Okay,
And I'm like, well, she's got it fading at 35 seconds, so I said we should be good.
Well, we just listened to it. It's as long as it's before a minute. We're good.
Hey, Kate, was that where, like, presents and stuff are supposed to go?
Yeah.
Maybe like we'll grab. Okay. Oh yeah.
I carry a Mars sometimes.
Put my contacts in, I'm like,
The first time I met her,
Woo! I appreciate y'all. Thank you, sir.
who I've wanted to find. There wasn't a man. She said, I'm 'cause I've never been in here. Stars are gonna light up a midnight sky. The sun's gonna shine on the 4th of July. Time, and I'm gonna love you. Birds will fly south when the winter comes. April's steady and true as a Bible verse. My heart skips just thinking of you. Go on and let it all, baby, we can. All I can taste is this moment. All I can breathe is life. Sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. And everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know.
Shared moments, but it's about dedicating oneself and the well-being and growth of others. So you can both become the best that you can be. Marriage will challenge you in every way imaginable. A lasting marriage requires unending courage to face life's challenges hand in hand. It requires integrity to act with honesty and honor, and it demands patience and mutual respect. As you embark upon this life-changing journey, remember that the beauty of marriage lies in discovering and cherishing the joy, challenges, and wonders of life together. You are building a partnership grounded in love, trust, and unwavering commitment to each other. Each year, your love and faith will grow. As you grow and mature, your love for one another will deepen as you expand your family and write your own love story. You are responsible for the life you build together. Failure is not an option, but I can assure you that it is worth the effort and the sacrifices. I will now turn the ceremony over to Carlea and Will as they exchange the vows they've written to each other.
You going first?
I will.
Yeah, I'll go first.
You?
Yeah. Okay. Will, I know it took us a few bumpy roads and wrong turns to be able to stand up here today, but little did I know that this was the life that I had waiting for me. A life with you that is filled with love, laughter, and happiness. A life I had the honor to live with my best friend, the best partner in crime, and the one my soul belongs to. Loving you is by far the easiest thing I have ever done. You are the love I never thought that I would find, yet here you are filling every corner of my heart with love that feels like destiny. A love that causes a permanent smile on my face. A love that has so much laughter that my cheeks hurt. A love that feels like home and exactly where I'm supposed to be. I vow to always cherish our love. I vow to always do our welcome home hug. I vow to respect our marriage, and I vow to always keep our relationship fun and full of light. Of all the places that I have been and all the things that I have seen, nothing compares to loving you. You are not just a chapter in my life, you are the whole book. In you I have found my forever. I have always loved the quote, "Find someone who grows flowers in the darkest parts of you." And you have loved me in the sweetest and softest way that has helped me grow into the best version of myself. Will, the sweetest of my sunflowers. Oh, you are the sun to me. I love you.
I love you.
Will's vows.
When you talk to people, many will tell you that everything changes once you're married. Oftentimes with some negativity, and I feel bad for those people, but it just reminds me of how lucky I am to have you in my life. Carlea, it hasn't taken long for you to become such a monumental part of my life. I've waited a long time to find someone who brings me the joy you give me. You're a breath of fresh air even on the days that feel all too repetitive. Yet you never fail to fill my evenings with your beautiful smile and love, making all tomorrows conquerable. With you by my side, I have no fear of what's to come. I want you to know that there will never be a day I don't give you everything I can. Becoming your husband will easily be one of my greatest accomplishments, and I intend to make it worth your while. I promise building a life, a future, and a family, and a reason to get up in the morning will always be my #1 priority. My love for you will tower strong and true, unwavering and stoic amidst any storm. My love for you will be gentle and nurturing, giving life and freedom to grow and be the true you who I've fallen so deeply in love with. My love for you will be around for the rest of my days, like an hourglass, not counting down but filling up, happily receiving every new minute I was able to be yours. Until the last grain of sand falls, there will be no question that my love for you Until the last grain of sand falls, there will be no question that my love for you is all and only for you. Not all days are created equal, but I know with a team like us, not even the worst days stand a chance. I would thank you from the bottom of my heart for vowing to spend the rest of our lives together, but you've already filled it up. So from the top of my heart, thank you for loving me the way you do, and I promise to always keep your heart just...
The couple will now exchange rings. Who has the ring set?
First.
With these rings, Will and Carly promise to grow together with love. They've pledged to honor one another, to stand united through storms and sunshine. They cherish the truths they know about each other today and embrace the unknown mysteries that are yet to be discovered. Will, repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
I'm going to place the ring on her ring. Carly, repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Do you, Carly, take Will to... Get on.
Your fingers too big.
Do you, Carly, take Will to be your husband, your best friend, and confidant? Do you have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish until death do you part?
I do.
Do you, William, take Carly to be your wife, your best friend, confidant, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish until the death do you part?
I do.
Please repeat. With all that I am and all that I have,
with all that I am and all that I have.
I choose you each and every day
I choose you each and every day
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
By the power vested in me by God and the state of Tennessee, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
We're supposed to hold it, remember?
She was trying to get Bob out of the way.
I wanted to make one more.
Hold on 1 second.
All right, perfect. All right. Oh. Your brother was crying behind you.
Say Merry Christmas.
Okay, stay right there. All right, look right at me.
Oh, hey, I got you.
Okay.
I'm better looking than.
Take your glasses off.
Hang on.
Pocket. There
They're
you
just
go.
$4 readers. They're fine.
Perfect.
There we go.
Got it. Okay, just a couple more. Right at me. Look right at me.
Thank you. Love the hat, Steven.
All right, all set. Okay, groomsmen.
Little Pop, how you doing?
Right at me.
I'm working it.
Okay, stay there.
I was telling her that this morning.
Okay, bride and groom, if you guys want to have a little kiss, and everyone else kind of cheer.
But I'm
She said a little kid.
Can we get one breath? Yeah, now look at me. Look at me now. See? Yeah, a couple more.
Well, it was funny because about years ago when they started talking, pulled back to their side. Funny deal.
And I always wore ball caps too.
Yeah. Hey, we have said hi. Oh, how you doing? Busy today, haven't you? I've been busy for a month.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
No way, that's good.
Really quick, I'll get you
Actually, are you able to just go on that one step, that first step? Perfect. All right, everyone look right at me.
Oliver.
Yeah, he's okay.
We can pitch him out. Turn around.
It's good? All right. Oh, do you want to do it with a kiss on the cheek? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now, I'm going to get... One more
No, that's Japan.
Oh, I call him Shanks. Okay. Alright, so.
Well, we're just gonna come and
Yeah, you can turn and give her a kiss like on the top of the head type thing. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna.
That's what they said. You only get a little.
Alright, so now what I want you to do, bring your hair back. Hold on, lean into her a little bit more. Big smile. Oh! Alright, now kiss. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to have you come behind her.
Y'all's boots match. Mine don't. What is it? Well.
Alright, so now you're going to close your eyes and just kind of look down and you're going to give her a kiss on the head. Like just on the back of the head. Like just, yep, just right there.
I think it's like the bottom of the cognitive folds.
Stay right there.
I walk by and I think
Alright, there we go. Alright, so you're going to turn just a little bit, almost like as if you're walking, yep, just like that. And you're going to kind of look back at her. She's going to look at you. Okay, so now you're gonna turn your head, yep, and you're gonna look right at me. You're gonna hold his hand with both your hands. Yep, just like that. So you're gonna look at him, okay, and you're gonna look at me.
He's got a big old ring up on my forehead.
Alright, go ahead, kiss. And you're gonna lay your head, yep, just kind of like on his, yep. Okay, I'm gonna have you look, kind of like look to the side, and you're gonna look straight at me. Okay, and you guys are both gonna look at me. Okay. Now what I'm gonna have.
Get one in front of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, what we can do that.
I'll get the tattoo in there. You can help it.
Oh yeah, do we need a turn?
I mean, it's covered.
It's covered good enough in the photos?
I think it's covered.
Okay.
Just check it.
Wow, there's a tattoo.
I like this side because of the boot in the air, but I think the makeup
His
covers it.
ex-girlfriend's initial.
Ah, I was wondering.
It says Mama's boy.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna. Okay, go ahead, kiss.
These buttercrops are like all over the
Okay. All right. So let's do over here.
I do both.
Okay. Regular smile. Look right at me.
Dad. Fine. Fine.
Alright, I'm gonna have you looking that way a little bit. So turn your head, yep, to the side. And I'm gonna get a close up. Go ahead, close your eyes. Look right at me. Okay, Will, why don't you turn, give her, you close your eyes, Bride, close your eyes. Will, go ahead, turn, give her a kiss on the head. Okay? Alright. You guys want me? Alright, let's go back.
So, Holly, where do the pictures come from? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if I could have you put your hands together, welcoming in for the very first time as a couple, the new Mr. and Mrs. Brooks!
We just wanted to say thank you to everyone who was able to make it tonight to witness our fate fall into place. We firmly believe in choosing people who choose you, who choose to love you in every shape or form, through every high and low, and through all the light and the dark. We want to thank everyone here who's helped us become the people we are today. We are rich because we have y'all in our corner, and that blessing will never go unnoticed. Cheers.
We're also welcoming, we're having a joining of one Brooks to the family, but there's one more on the way.
I just got excited.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, all the decorations and stuff. Coming to you. Originally we were gonna like resell it for someone. I know, I was looking at your belly last night. I was like, girl, I know. Only 3 months.
I know she said that, and I was just like,
I know. Well, fancy is not good. I was like, no. I know.
No, I think it's like avocado.
I might have made a mistake.
Yeah, and then they were like, oh, is the red one hot? And I was like, oh. Yeah. Clearly. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
How's it been?
Next to me.
alright, okay. So I'm gonna have you guys all kind of smooch it. Scooch it! That's what I meant to say. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Let me make sure I can see everyone. Okay, back row in the beginning. Can't see your face. I was trying to hide. Alright, so I'm gonna have everyone close their eyes. I'm gonna count 3, open, look at me. Okay? Alright. And then did you smell that? One second. Alright, right here.
I'll be. I bet she's got a wide angle on there. Oh, suck it in. Okay.
Smile like you got to be sure.
Alright, ready? Okay.
Yep, cheese.
I think I can see. No, I can see everyone. Mom, can you move in a little bit more?
Yeah, I don't want her picture. I'll get on this side.
Yep, you're good. Perfect. There we go. Alright, so everyone look at me. We're going to do the same thing as we did before. So I'm going to have everyone close their eyes. When I count to 3, you're going to open them and you're going to look right at me and smile. Nope, just kidding. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. When I'm telling you guys to close your eyes. When I count to 3, you guys are going to open them and look right at me and smile big. Alright? Sound good? Alright, go ahead, close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, open. Look right at me. Big smiles. Here. Big smiles. Alright, we're going to do the eyes one more time. So we're going to close your eyes. Yep, absolutely.
Can I get like my own auto here?
I hope it's good. You saying that? Well, why didn't y'all say something? There's 17 people. Can we change it up? Well, I tried something new.
Mix it up. You need to do what Greg did to Logan.
You know, gotta be
You're good. You're good. Just. All right, let's do some straight faces. Okay, smile again. All right, stay there.
Cheesing.
All right, I want the group standing now. Okay, ready? Okay, don't lean in, bro. Don't lean in.
Yeah, dude, get him on
Okay.
my butt.
Don't lean in too much, or don't lean out too much. All right, go ahead. Just smile.
I knew that gets you to smile.
I'm looking at the back of Carlea's head.
Kendall's grabbing my butt, dude.
All right. Couple more. All right, last ones. Bride and groom, stay there with each other. And then you guys are gonna come. You guys are gonna have to wait for my count though. Okay?
Jump on 3 or jump on 1?
It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, jump.
1, 2, 3.
Jump.
Slide
Okay?
in with me.
Yep.
We gotta
Okay.
get our shit
Ready?
out, boy.
Bride and groom, you guys are staying on the ground.
Hiya!
Okay. All right, you guys can just look at it. Just look at each other and smile. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, jump.
Oh, so good. So good.
Okay, hold on.
Face smile? Yeah, straight face right now.
We'll put your smile.
Now smile. All right. Next. Smile.
We're doing both.
All right. Cool. All right.
I think we're all out of stuff.
Where'd you go?
Hey.
I'm really honored to be here, and I want to welcome all of you who made this such a special occasion. We're just grateful that we were able to get here from Idaho. And Carly told me that I could take a little bit of time to tell you a few of our secrets. So, I have this book here. This mic. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, several years ago, we lived in Las Vegas, and our family was scattered all over California. We have Bobby, Bernadette, and Brian, our kids, and we used to get together every year at Pismo Beach, California, and just spend a week camping together. And one year in particular, 1996 it was, we were all hugging each other and telling each other how much we missed everybody. And our oldest son, Bobby, said, "My wife is going to have a baby. Dina's pregnant." And we were so excited. It was such a great time. We were just thrilled. And pretty soon, I heard Brian say something about pregnant. And I said, "Yeah, Dina's pregnant. She's going to have a baby." And he said, "Well, guess what? So is Holly." And the next spring, Bobby had a little baby girl named Taylor, and a month later, along came Carly. And that's how my story begins.
Was it sad that that same era, Jonas? Was it sad that that same era?
He was 1995. Poor guy.
Well, anyway, if you've ever seen pictures of Carly, you know she was a beautiful baby. She had dark curly hair, flawless skin, and just the face of an angel. I know all babies are pretty, all babies are cute, but this one was exceptionally cute. And by the time she started school, we realized she was not only kind and sweet and beautiful, but she was also very smart. In fact, I bet you she was the smartest kid in her class. And by the time she got to high school, her senior year, she was already taking college courses and planning to follow in her mother's footsteps and become a nurse. And then skipping forward here, in 2017, Bob and I traveled from Idaho to Visalia, California, where Brian and Holly were living. And we were there for a week or 10 days. And we were getting ready to leave, go to Reno to go back home. I had my hand on the doorknob and was getting ready to leave when Aiden, our great-grandson, came running up and wanted to give Grandma one last kiss. And I don't know what happened, but when I reached down to kiss him, I blacked out and fell to the ground. And Carly heard me fall, and she came running out. She grabbed my wrist and took my blood pressure, and it was very low, and she yelled at Cheyenne, her sister. She says, "Go and get Mom fast. Grandma's really sick." So Holly was in the shower, and she came running out to where we were, and Carly told her, says, I took her blood pressure, and it was only 32, but I'm not sure I did it right. So would you check it? And Holly checked my blood pressure, and it was down to 28. And Holly says, "You need to go to the hospital." And I said, "Oh no, I just had a little dizzy spell. I'll be fine in a couple of minutes." And she goes, "This is what I do every day in the ER. You're in trouble and don't know it." And so they called the ambulance, and the ambulance came and got me and took me to the hospital, and my heart stopped twice on the way, that 10-minute drive. And then when I got to the ER, I blacked out again. When I got out of the hospital, I had to have a pacemaker implanted, and I got home, and I told Carly, I said, "So, how does it feel to be 20 years old and have saved somebody's life already?" And I said, "That life was the life of your grandmother. Had it not been for you, I would not have survived. You know, if I had gotten in the truck, I would have gone to sleep or blacked out, and Bob would never have known there was anything wrong until he stopped for gas, and that would have been too late. If I'd have been anywhere else in the world, really, if I'd have been at home, I would have thought it was just a dizzy spell, and I would have laid down and gone to sleep and never woke up. So I have Carly to thank for being here today. For by the grace of God and thanks to Carly, I stand here now. Oh, and then last year we came to Tennessee, and for the first time I met this amazing young man named Will. We went to Carly's house, and there was a barbecue, and some of you were there then. And this handsome young man came and sat down beside me, and he says, "Tell me about yourself. I want to get to know you." I was so impressed and so touched. I was just amazed. We talked about things that you would only share with your best friend. And by the end of the day, I was so enchanted with this young man. I thought he was just the sweetest thing I had ever met, and still is.
Yeah, boy!
And I thought to myself at the time, Carly has found her Prince Charming. You know, they both kissed a couple of frogs to get to where they are today. But thank God that they found each other. They love each other so much, and it's apparent. All you have to do is look at their face, and you can see how much they love each other. And we are just so blessed to have him as part of our family. And then, Bob and I have been married for 62 years. I married my high school sweetheart when I was 18 years old. And a lot of people ask us, you know, so how in the world have you survived all these years? What's the secret? And I will share with you just a couple of things. Number one, God has always been a real priority in our life. Even before we knew Christ as our Savior, we knew God. And that is number one in our life, because we got married. There's no question about there ever being a divorce, because we were 100% committed to being husband and wife. And the second thing is the commitment part. You know, a lot of people say, well, marriage is a 50-50 proposition. I think that's a lie or a myth, because it's more than that. You've got to be 100% committed every single day. 50 won't work. It's got to be 80-20 won't work, or 60-40. It's got to be 100%. And I think that these two are truly 100% committed to each other.
Yeah.
So I just thank you all for being here today and for making this such a wonderful occasion. We've met so many wonderful people, and we just ask God to bless Carly and Will, and God bless all of you. Thank you.
What's going on? Something just dawned on me. I ain't been home in some months. Been texting songs and women, making some bad decisions. God knows I'm drinking too much. Yeah, I know you've been worrying about me. You've been losing sleep since 93. I thought you should know that all those prayers you thought you wasted on me. I must have finally made their way on through. I thought you should know I got me a new girl now. Jefferson City. She lets me face whenever I want to. Yeah, I'm still proud of where I came from. Stay on the dance floor. Can you believe I'm on the radio? Just thought you should know. Thought you should know. Thought you should know.
All right, let's give it up for Will and his mom and Claire. All right, but this time, Will and Carlea.
She takes a shine to the stars. The way that she sparkles and burns up at night. The way that she lights up the dawn. She's like a diamond, I swear. So down to earth and perfect down deep. So completely unaware. Beautiful as can be, and I can't believe she's mine. And I know that little love. She says it all without saying a word. I can read her like a book, and time just seems to stand still. First man to hold me, first one to know me, first love that I ever had. Spent my life dreaming, one day I'll be with someone as good as you, Dad. Now here we are, and there he is, just a few steps away. He'll take my hand forever, but he'll never take your place. You gave me my smile, you gave me my eyes, you gave me the silver lining way I look at life. You gave him your blessing to give me his last name, but you always have the part of my heart no one can replace. Daddy, that's the promise I give you today. Will you give me away? My heart is racing. I out in the country, there's a city limit sign, but there's a honky tonk with a cowboy line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music and smoke. Swear on the cowboy boat, go to Boogie. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. Quitting time, I hit the door.
All right, at this time, they'd like to have the rest of y'all come on out and join them. Let's get out of those seats.
I go climb down that highway to the highway. Stuck down in the woods to do the blues. Yeah, don't see no wrong, baby, let's go crazy. Oh, down like blackjack, baby, be down like normal. Oh, get down, turn around, your town looks good. Bartender asked me, say, son, what'll it be? I'm gonna shove it in red my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. Woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me.
All right, now kiss. Get in there.
I'm gonna have you guys kiss just one more time. Perfect.
Can I get in there next? Me and you?
Come here, big girl.
All right.
I'm shaking it, it's like Congo, man. I'm shaking the city like Congo. Hands go in the face like Congo. Cause I'm breaking the case, let's play now. I'm taking the game's mine. Yeah, I want some change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all like me. Say the white watch, they like saving time. I can dance on it, I'm two-step. Yeah, I'm looking at something like a tree. The girl told me that a man that can dance like a possibly get down with the tools, man. Now I'm a ladies, let me see your bad bro. And when it's over, you can need your body. Cause I'm a pro, make you bend your back low. Then the pound of real bad, just like the purple. Baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix it up. Say no fuck, they only just keep up. Girls, what y'all trying to do? gonna be good now. That tonight's gonna be good now. Don't know what it is about that little girl's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Daddy tried to teach me courtesy, but it never sank in till that girl got a hold of me. Now I'm holding umbrellas and opening up doors. I'm taking out the trash and I'm sweeping my floor. I'm crossing my fingers and counting every kiss, praying that it keeps going on like this. 'Cause I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I tried so hard, I came out above it. Don't know what it is about that little girl's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more. Gotta wash my truck and dress up.
For your Escalade, your free parade, I'm the only John Wayne left in this town. When I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city, I make a lot of noise, 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Running up and down Broadway on my old Stud Leroy, and the girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. That's what she said in the back of my truck bed as I was getting buzzed on suds out on some backcountry road. We were flying high, finding wine, having ourselves a big and rich time. And I was going just about as far as she'd let me go. But her evaluation of my cowboy reputation had me begging for salvation all night long. So I took her out gigging frogs, introduced her to my old bird dog, and sung her into Willie Nelson's song I can think of, and we made love. I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise, 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my old Stud Leroy, and the girls say,
so conspicuous. These women all on the prowl. Over head steady, I'm a bet the cow. Forget about game, I'ma spit the truth. Stop till I get up in their birthday suit. So give me the rhythm and be off with their clothes. And then over to the block, we take the turns. I left the jag and I took the roll. If they ain't nothing that I put them on foot patrol. How you like me now? When my full value over 300,000. Let's drink, you the one to please. In a crystal cups like double D's. Let's hold if we leave some big. We want a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed. And say, look.